That is one crazy, crazy eagle. Yes, I said eagle. It's not a chicken, it's an eagle. Stop running round and round in circles, you stupid thing. I don't know where the AI gets its thing from here. It's a fairly new mod to me. It's actually a Baubles mod. Adventurer's Amulets. I put it in because it's got lots of cool things. Now, these eagles, if you get an eagle's feather, which is a rare drop from them, you can get a bauble that presumably needs it in the recipe to make you be able to fly and stuff like that, or float like a chicken, feather falling or something. I don't know. We will test them all out. It looks really cool though. I like the mod. This is Spawn of the new Utopia³ server, the Age of Adventure 2.0. The new mod pack, all installed and done, and this is my legit start. Yep, I've been on here in creative and done a few bits and pieces around the place just to make sure everything was working properly, including putting a load of quest books around for people that die and lose their quest book so that they can get their quest book. Because this Age of Adventure is all about the Adventurers Guild. Ignore that I haven't got a front image and a description yet. I'm going to sort that out soon. The Adventurers Guild is non-hardcore because it's on a server. We're playing it with infinite lives, but this is for fun. The quests are all set up for fun. We can party up as well, so we can join up and do quests as parties and things like that. I've only got 29 quests ready at the minute. It's okay. The first line of quests, the Adventurers Guild, is basically joining the Adventurers Guild, getting started. So there's quite a quest tree that I've set up here. So of course I know what the quests are and things like that. So I'm not going to do the 30-minute challenge that the guys have been doing on the server. Well, before the server was set up, a few of them set up a 30-minute challenge. If you have a look at the network channel, you'll see links for the videos getting sorted out as well. So let's begin this, and I will try and explain the things as we go. Joining the Adventuring Guild, right? Joining the guild is a very simple process. All the guild request is that you show willing and have the basic abilities to survive on your own. The Adventurers Guild is not a place for the weak. Only the strong will survive. There are some simple basics that even the most unskilled adventurers must be able to craft before you proceed. The guild must know you are more skilled than a common villager. A flint-headed pickaxe is not hard to make. Now, it's a flint-headed pickaxe because we've got the Tinker's Construct with all the T-Con stuff in and metallurgy and all those things. So you'll see some strange ores around when we go mining. There's a bit of flint here. I'm just going to take what I need for things right now. So pattern chest, we've got the patterns people need. There's even a smeltery already over there, so I could upgrade my pick straight away. But you'd basically be setting up something like this. We'll start out with getting a pickaxe head made from flint. Pickaxe head made from flint. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Stone shard. I don't want a stone shard. I want that piece of flint. Well, there's a little bug in Tinker's Construct that we've got to sort out already. Oh, there it is. It's sitting there waiting. It's because that stone shard had been left in there by somebody, I guess. So we'll leave that there, right? And we can then make ourselves our first pick. We need the binding. Do we have any bindings already? No. I'm going to have a bone binding, I guess. See if that works. See if that's a thing I can do. I'm not 100% on these. I've been doing it in the blood and bone stuff and things like that. But I'm not 100% sure what I can actually do with this. This is almost like my first time with doing things like this as well. Can I do it with a stick? Yeah, I can do it with a stick. I'll do it with a stick then. There we go. I'll put that away and take another stick for the binding process. And make my pick. The first pick you make is the flint-headed pick. And that's what you need for the quest. And I'm going to call this Nem's pick. Nem's pike? Nem's pike? Nem's pick. There we go. So this is Nem's pick, version 2.0. Alright, so Nem's pick now has a skill level and mining XP. So we've got 0 of 185, we've got skill level of clumsy, which means it's fairly slow, and then a bonus skill level for the pick of things like that. Durability and mining speed and attack damage and all that sort of thing is taken care of in there. And that eagle is doing my nutting, so it can just stop racing around like a stupid... Come here! Come here, you crazy chicken. Just hide in there. We get some of the feathers. Yeah, not much of a druidic start, is it? But yeah, that chicken, eagle, I was doing my head in, running around in circles all over the place. Alright, so now when I dig something with this pickaxe, it's going to level it up with 1 experience point on the skill level and the mining level. And I will be able to upgrade it as well in the future. What have we got in here? We've got copper and bronze. So I could make a bronze head, but somebody else has put all the stuff in there, so that's not really mine to do. This is spawn, though. It is sort of like a community area. And I do want to get around to doing a few bits and pieces around the place. I want to do some bits and pieces around builds and things. That's what this is all about over here. We will find our own sort of area, our own base as well at some point. But for right now, this is where it is. This is where it's at. And I want to keep that barley on me. I'll take a bit of wood. Why not? And build myself a crafting table because it's a crafting quest that we're dealing with. And take myself some cobblestone as well so I can make myself a furnace. And that should be like the first side quest things done. Let's have a look. So we've got 100%. We crafted all of these things. So now survival basics is completed. And it unlocks basic equipment. The guild would like you to have at least the very basics of tools, equipment that most every new recruit should be able to craft. In some cases, the Adventurers Guild will upgrade these tools when you choose a profession. So we've got stone head, axe head, stone pickaxe, stone shovel, and a bow. So we've basically got stone, which brings us over to making casts, right? So the stone's there to make casts. Say hi to Raccoon and Ego, they are back. So we're gonna get those things first, and I've got a load of cobble on me, so I can just quickly craft those up. So the first thing was the pickaxe head. So we make ourselves a pickaxe head. We're going to make ourselves an axe head. And it's basically all the tools. Now, someone's already done this because you can see them here. These are the casts that you make from these. You pour molten metal over this in the tinkers and you get what you need. Did I have access? I found a shovel. That's the shovel. That's the axe. That's the pickaxe. It was sword, wasn't it? Sword blade pattern. There we go. We get a stone sword blade pattern as well. Okay, so that should be pretty much all of that side of the quest done. Yep. So just need to get a bow sorted. I am just cheating my way through this really because a lot of these things. We got any string? We got plenty of cotton to make string. A lot of these things really I should have to go out hunting for, but people have been on this server and I've been waiting back. I've been trying to get myself sorted out, get the server online and running properly and everything going well there. And it seems to be. It seems to be now. It seems to be running fairly smoothly. There's always plenty of time for new things to go wrong and updates to come out for various mods. There's always time for that. Right, we've got all those set up. Camping gear's the next one, right? There is simply no hope of receiving future quests from the guild if you don't have at least the basic camping equipment. It is your duty to maintain your own gear and upgrade it. Show the guild you are ready for a life of adventure. Now this is just detection. So because I've already got a bed in my inventory, it's just detecting that I've got a bed. Need 32 torches and a backpack. Now backpack's just simply a load of leather. Pretty simple. I've already had a bed. And I don't know if the guys are going to sleep. I don't know if there's enough leather in here. No, it doesn't look like there's enough leather in here. Nope. So there's no leather just to steal. There's bread there, though. I don't know. I'm going to have to go out into the world. Let me just have a quick sleep and we'll get back to it in a bit. And I'll head off out somewhere to try and find the leather to make a backpack. And we'll do a bit of an explore. Why not? Right then, so we've all had a little sleepies and some have logged off and come back on again. I put everything back apart from these few bits which I'm taking from spawn. And I don't really know which way to go. These epic mountains and stuff. Oh, Raccoon's just getting his first few moments on the server having a go. Lord Raccoon just joined us from from nowhere. He's put his application in to join the test server, and he's got a decent YouTube channel doing lots of regular content. And so I invited him to join the main server for this restart. That'll do me. I'll have some of those arrows for free. Thank you. Okay, so we've got metallurgy bits and pieces in here with harvest levels, so I can't harvest a lot of things yet. Need to upgrade my pick. But first off, I'm going to need to get basic materials to smelt down to upgrade my pick. We're going to need some leather. So, unless this way leads to the ocean, we may be okay to find something. And Ego's back. Good, good. Ego back. His baby Ego just sort of came across to wake him up a bit, I think, and say, "Daddy no play, Daddy no play, Daddy play with baby Ego." I don't think he actually probably said Ego. I think he probably said Daddy play. Okay, well, there's going to be more biomes out this way, I'm guessing. I'm going to go through this forest first, though. Wander about a bit, see what's around. Get a few more bits of gravel so I can make some flint. And oh, that's a cool hat he's got over there. I do have morph abilities, so if I can get down into a cave and get a bat, that'll be quicker to get back into spawn as well. And I do have to be careful of finding quicksand and stuff, because this is biomes aplenty. As you can see, the Botania is nicely spread out. It's not too clustered. It's not too many flowers all around all over the place. I spread it out a bit so that you'd have to do a bit of exploring and picking wild flowers. It's just a nice little place. It's almost the same sort of spread as the vanilla flowers around the place and the biomes aplenty flowers around the place. So it just kind of feels natural, I think, which is good. Got some bamboos as well. This is looking like a place over here that I can get to. Don't really want to mess with these ice mobs, so I'm going to leave them well alone. And I'm going to be using this pick as my my weapon of choice for a little while. Hey, piggy, give me pork chops. Thank you. Oh yeah, got some pork chops for later. Cook them up in a bit, keep my food going. I do have bread, so I can eat that in a bit to keep going as well. I don't want to waste anything right now, though. Infused Cuillin needs copper, 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 copper needs copper. Copper needs copper. That's funny. I haven't changed any of these Tinker's Tweaks things. I haven't changed any at all. This... is it natural or is it a spawner? It's a spawner that someone's already taken care of. We'll get these for making a mossy pickaxe, so our pickaxe can get upgraded to moss. Somebody must have found a way to get to the next level of mining. Probably Teddy. I should think Teddy knows the most about this Tinker's metallurgy side of things. And that's probably his setup at spawn that we saw. 19, I'm going to need 18 to make 2. That's okay, that's good. Because I'm going to want to make a decent sword at some point as well. At the minute, though, we're just going on a quick scavenger hunt to see what we can see just over the horizon. I do plan on doing most of my work back at spawn for a little while, so expect a few episodes of epic building at spawn and being online with the other guys a little bit just to say hi to them and see what they're building and do a few builds with them. What a weird hat that is. This is a problem I've got with the doors and all that. They're actually doors there, but they're not actually doors. Got a few berries. We'll have those. Why not? Yep. Yeah, problems. Never mind. We'll leave them to be problems for somebody else in a bit. What I'm looking for now is anything that will give me a leather. And hopefully avoid anything that will kill me outright. Like that thing up there, I don't think that hurts. It's good because there's two of them and I wouldn't stand a chance. These guys, the Macas, these are the ones that we want to get. And I'm guessing that having gravel... Yes, that's a way of getting iron. I don't know why it's set up like this though. Maybe that's just another little Tinker's Natura thing that's slightly at fault in World Gen. Let's kill some maca, get some leather. Oh, they're noisy. Sorry, dude, but you have to die. Where? He didn't drop me any leather though. He's running. He's running. Gonna get you. Gonna get you. I should have made a sword, but I don't really want to spend the time making a sword that's just weak. Weak and weak and weakened. There's one piece of leather from a maca. Okay. Well, these things will respawn, so don't need to worry about them too much. It'd be nice to find a little herd of cows where we can almost guarantee getting enough leather. And I'm not doing a lot of damage to these guys either, am I? But I am also picking up some raw meat, which is like steak. So we're good for that. That's alright, that's good. Okay, let's keep on going over the hill. See if we can find any more interesting places. Well, apart from a herd of maca over there, which is probably where I'm going to have to do my slaying. Go and slay the herd. Yeah, let's go and give these a kick in, get all the leather I need. Alright, this is going to be just some noisy slaughterhouse work. So I'm just going to get enough leather to make the backpack, and I'll be back. I'll probably cook all this meat as well. Alright, so it's pretty dark out. It's the middle of the night. There's a bad guy over there, but there's still plenty of these. I'm currently up to 7. And I've just been cooking some meat so that I can get fully regen before I go into anywhere near the land and I can't see him coming. So, just got to get one more piece of leather and then we can have our backpack and complete another mission. Was that leather? Yes, I got the leather. Okay, so that's good. And my pick's nearly run out as well. Oh, there's an Enderman over there just wandering about. He's quite nice over there on his own. Let him be good. Thank you. Let's pop this down here. Make myself the backpack of awesomeness. Take that, and then we can start filling it up with our loot that we've picked up along the way that we may want to use some other time. We've still got a bit of this cooking, a fair bit. That's good. All right, so that's a quest. Torches is the next quest. It's the camping gear side of things once we've got it all. Uh-oh. There's a bit of a fight going on down there. And I haven't got enough gravel right at this minute on me to be able to defend myself with this pick for long. Any gravel? There's some gravel just out there. Uh-oh, that one's coming for me, innit? I think that one's coming for me. I think he saw me. Do you think he saw us? That's the creature name, that is. Do you think he saw us? I know they're hostile. But I don't know what I'm going to deal with them about. Let's see if we can make a sword. Just a standard vanilla sword. Do I have any materials to make a sword? I don't have the wood. Can I get this wood quick? Make a little stone sword. I know the tools don't work. I know that much. Let's get a little bit of cobble. Cobble would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, I'm going to end up making a stone sword at this rate. A wooden sword at this rate, should I say. Let's see. Wooden sword. Yeah, I can use a wooden sword. That's alright then. I was worried for a second. I was worried that I couldn't last the night. Oh, there's a big dude over there as well. And these don't easily go away in the morning either. But fortunately for me, they don't seem to have a very large area that they can spot you in. Which means that I don't have to worry too much about them being after me straight away. I can head back somewhere else. Disappear. Back to where I came in the morning. There we go. Right, so they're still there, they're still hanging about over there. I've got an Enderman over there to be careful. They're despawned, okay, that's good. Good. Okay, just been over to that house, so really I want to be heading back that way. My quest is just for torches, and then that's the camping gear quest sorted, and I move on to the next one, which is not the same thing at all. So, should we make a run for it? I doubt I can make a run for it and get through all of that wilderness all the way back to spawn. I mean, look at the immense size of biomes in this. Made sure we got plenty of big biome types. Oh, there's some Maca adults trying to fight it out amongst themselves over there. I don't want to stand around watching the world go by. I want to run. I want to run through the hills. Get on with it, that's what I say. There's a rat. Get it, get the coal, thank you. Oh, that's some more coal towards some more torches to complete the quest. Let's see. Was that following me? Zombie following me. That's okay. Got up here to worry about. Nothing. There's a shambler to worry about over there. We're going to avoid that as well. I could do with finding something that I can morph into that can fly as well. Because I haven't got flying disabled. So just killing a bat means that we can fly. Which would be awesome for travelling around. It is a little bit cheaty, yes, but you only have a few hearts. So you don't actually get to do a lot with your life. As a bat, if you take any damage while you're as a bat, you're probably going to just be dead. And there's no point being a bat all the time. At that rate, he fixed it. iChun fixed it pretty good, I think. So I left it without having to visit the Nether or kill a wither boss or anything like that to get you started. Just so it's a nice, easy, fun thing to get some morphs when you're on the server. Or when you're playing this mod pack on your own computer in single player, of course. So, I'm just going to retrace my steps, really. Oh, that was potentially dangerous. I don't like the sound of whatever that was in the background. Just get through these guys. Ignore me, guys. I'm going the other way. Thank you. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. We've got a lake coming up on the map, so let's avoid that by running around the side and heading away. Okay, I think we're going to be safe. I think we're going to be alright. I think we're going to be fine. Our first night passing without a hitch. Our first night in survival, anyway. Surviving against the elements instead of sleeping through the night. Seems to be going fairly smoothly. Not too many mobs around. The server is set on normal difficulty, not hardcore or anything like that. It's just normal difficulty. So there will be plenty of mobs around when people hang about for too long. But if they get on with things and sort themselves out, it'll be okay. This is another cool thing about this. You can repair on the go instead of needing a repairing anvil. Instead of needing an anvil, you can just repair on the go, which is pretty cool. I like that you can just upgrade on the go. Yeah, we're nearly back at spawn. That was a Coven Witch. Yeah, she's not going to bother me. As for what mods I want to be dealing with in this part of the... Whoa, no, I'm dead now. Oh, yes, I'm dead now. Whoa, that came out of nowhere and slaughtered me. Well, hi. Hi, back at spawn. Well, there goes all my stuff. And because I've respawned, now my hearts are low as well. Dang it. So my player death is over here. It's alright, I can go and get it now, it's daytime. Those mobs will despawn. But I think that's it for the end of the episode. As you can see, I am working my way through the quest book's basics, getting a fairly decent start in things, I suppose. Oh my word. They are crazy bad things. I dislike them immensely. I dislike them immensely, I tell you. I'm gonna need to come back with the sword. They are hardcore. They are hardcore, nasty things in the forest. See you next episode, guys. I'm gonna die again. Expect it. I'll see you later. Oh my word. Couldn't have said it better.